And welcome back. Well, when it comes to the telltale signs of aging, our hands and necks can really give it away. They are rude to us.
Yeah.
We often worry about our faces, but today we're going to show you ways to help your hands look younger longer. There are some great new treatments and take-home products that can rejuvenate your hands.
Dr. Deborah Manjoney is the medical director at the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. A few weeks ago, we were talking specifically about the neck.
Yeah,
because that tends to give our age away, and there are treatments specific to the neck. But today, our focus is on our hands.
Right, right. And I guess I remember my grandmother and her hands having age spots and things like that, and really visible veins and thinning of the skin, kind of. And I just kind of associate that with old people.
Very crepey.
Yeah, very crepey. And so there are ways that we can make it look better.
Okay.
So a lot of it has to do with this loss of volume, right? Because we lose volume in our faces. That's one of the ways that we look older in our faces, but the same is true with our hands.
That's right. That's right. And so, now I'm getting quite a bit older, so my hands have thinned out.
Yeah, mine too.
But people can do something about it. There are fillers that are actually FDA approved for filling the top of the hands.
Okay.
And they work really well, and they'll last at least a year. So it's nice. It's a good long lasting filler.
That's great.
Yeah, that's crazy. So when people say, like, they come into you and they'll say specifically, I'm sure, like, I don't like the look of my hands.
Right.
It's giving away how old I am.
Now, a lot of people will say they don't like their veins. And so, but first we say, well, the reason the veins are showing so much is because you've lost volume in the hands. And so we try to convince people first to think about volumizing if that's really the issue, because that's going to minimize the appearance of the veins, and then we don't have to sclerose the veins or do anything to them. But we also can do that. We can also do some sclerotherapy of the hand veins so that those hand veins get much smaller and not as apparent.
Okay.
So starting with filler, because we have a before and after picture of this. This is one of the things you do in office.
That's right. We do it in office.
So I think that change is dramatic.
It is. And people don't even believe it's the same hand, but it is. It's just lighting is different, but it's the same person, same hand.
And so in terms of getting a result like that, do you need a lot of filler to get a result like that?
Well, it depends on which filler we're using. We use 1 syringe of Radius in each hand. And with that, we can really manipulate it around. It's really nice because, if you lift the skin of the back of your hand, you can see that you have like a space under there. Yeah. And that's why it's really easy to fill, and we can spread it around with just a few little injections.
Nice.
So we don't have to do multiple injections, just a couple, and we can spread that filler around. And that's why it lasts so long, too, because we're not into the skin, we're not into the muscle, we're into a space between.
Does it change any of the functioning of your hands?
No, it does not.
Okay.
So people are able to function totally normally and, just have smoother looking hands.
Yeah.
IPL is a treatment I love for rosacea.
Absolutely.
I always think of it as something that we do with our faces, but now you can use it on the hands also.
On the hands. I mean, it's great for neck, chest, for the spots, for those age spots. So instead of having to use a bleaching cream that may take months and months to do anything and still those spots aren't going away, Intense Pulse Light will actually raise those spots to the surface, and they will go away within a couple of weeks. Okay. And so it works great for people who have age spots already, sunspots, or a lot of freckling that they'd like to change. It really works very, very well to get rid of all that pigment.
Okay. What about topical products? Because a lot of people say, I don't want to do an injection, or I'm not feeling lasers quite yet.
Certainly, there are topical products people can buy over the counter, that have either hydroquinone, a bleaching agent in them, or something else. But we also sell something called Lumiquin, which actually plumps the skin as well as getting rid of some of those lighter age spots.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So by doing that every day, it's a real hand treatment. It's not just a hand cream, it's a hand treatment.
Is that something you can just throw in your bag and you'll use daily, once a day? Or
usually twice a day. Use it at night. It's very important, and it really will, over the course of just a few weeks, make a big difference in how the hands look.
I always think about it when you hear, because the face serum that I get from you, which I'm in love with, you've been using it. What is it called?
The Elastin.
Yeah, the Elastin. If you want a really great face serum, I'm going to tell you it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I actually, when I use it, because it's just a little bit that you use, I put it on my neck and my hands too. So I know a lot of people are conscious of it.
Right, and that has lots of peptides in it, so it's going to help rejuvenate the skin.
But it's nice to know there's something specifically for those hands.
That's right.
That's great.
And you mentioned it a few minutes ago, sclerotherapy. That's something that you use for veins in the legs, for example?
To get rid of spider veins, get rid of a little bit larger visible veins in the leg for cosmetic purposes, we inject an irritant into the vein that's an FDA-approved detergent. It'll make the vein go into spasm and eventually close off and be absorbed by the body. Yeah. We can do that on the hands, too.
Hey, congratulations, 15 years.
That's right, thank you. Yes,
celebration, right, this month.
That's right. This is our 50th anniversary this month.
Yeah, congratulations. This is where you can head on out to an open house at Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. It's September 28th from 6:30 to 8 o'clock. Skincare products are going to be 15% off.
Right.
So you can get the ones that we talked about or more, the ones that work best for the problems you're experiencing. 15% off a single treatment or package as long as that treatment is done or started in September. So great specials for 15 years of celebrating business. Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa is located in Pewaukee on Georgetown Drive. The phone number to call to make an appointment, or should they register for open house?
Yes.
Okay, so
that's what they register. They can call and register, so we just have to know the right number.
262-746-9088, WIMedispa.com.
I'm excited about this celebration.
Thank you. Come
I'm going to be there. Yeah, I'll be there
Molly's
for sure.
going to be there.
I'm excited about
hopefully
it.
you will too.
Deb.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.